Welcome to Perspective. Today's show, we're going to be talking about the Savor the Taste event, and our guests will be Angelica Foy and Laura Scott Gist. It's going to be an exciting time, and before we get started, I really need to take one more chance to say thank you to everybody for the Community Christmas 2009. It was a tough year, folks, and I can honestly tell you that at Connecting Henry, we would not have been able to do it if it hadn't been for our brand new partnership with Toys for Tots. And Bob Van Dunk and Mark Barr were just absolutely instrumental in making sure that it happened this year.
Wow.
So
congratulations,
Denise.
Yes. That's awesome.
How many families did you end up serving?
Directly through our agency, we were able to do another 175 families, which bumped us up a little over 1,000. And it looks like community-wide, it probably went 3,000 families with all of our partners.
Wow.
So it was a tough year. We'll have the final totals by the end of the month.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Well, folks, we all know that this is the month of January, so it's actually officially the month of the Capricorn. Denise, Dana, and Susan all celebrate our birthdays as Capricorns, and so for those of you who have not gone shopping yet, even though you've missed Susan's birthday, you've missed Denise's birthday, and depending on when you're watching the show, you may or may not have missed my birthday, we do accept gifts retroactively, so you don't have to worry. It's not too late. You're free to go shopping and buy wonderful presents and forward them to us here at the station. We will give you our home addresses, but we know we'll be bombarded with gifts and things like that, so we'll just let you send them here to the station at SUV
I'm not ever home anyway.
Yeah, right.
You know, one of the things we did in the fall was we bought bicycles from Epic Bikes. And we're thinking, you know, I grew up riding a bicycle. How hard could it be? I've managed to fall twice.
Denise.
I have marks on my legs that look like I have been mauled by a mountain lion.
Oh, no. Is it just the balance? Or,
yeah, I have
are you
none.
doing it while you're going fast?
She used to have balance. At one point, she could even dribble a ball and run down a basketball court. I don't know what happened. But speaking of basketball, the other night, I had the opportunity to go watch the Henry County Lady Hawks play a team from Macon and to watch the boys play as well. And that was so exciting. So folks, for those of you who have not been to a high school sporting event, whether it's basketball or football or baseball or tennis or whatever, I just want to encourage you guys this year, 2010, a new decade, try something different. It was so much fun to go back to my old school, go Warhawks,
Go
and
Warhawks.
to watch the kids to play and everything. They look so young and so little and everything. It's so cute.
Yeah, the gym that Dana and I played in was over next to the Board of Education, and there was a dead spot in the floor.
What does that mean?
It means that when you bounce the ball, it don't.
Stayed.
And you know, the big thing was knowing how to avoid the dead spot and how to force the other team into it. Because Dana's sister, Sandra, had the ability to go in under that dead spot and dribble the ball out from under them.
Really? Wow.
She thought she could play, whatever.
And I sat on the bench and said, go Warhawks!
One of the other things we want to remind folks about, and we're going to continue to remind you about this throughout January, February, and the month of March into April, about 2010 census. Folks, this is an important year for the United States. We're going to be receiving our census information during the month of March, and we're just going to encourage everyone to please fill out those forms. It's just 10 simple questions. Mail those forms back in. It's so important, and we're going to, again, remind you again and again and again. We're even going to do a show on the census, so we can provide you more information. But this coffee mug will be sitting here for a while now, so just get used to it.
Well, and speaking of the census, I mean, that helps us with getting more dollars to
Billions
Georgia.
and billions of dollars. We all know that they determine representation on the local level, state level, as well as and the congressional level based on the numbers of people in your community. And so we may or may not be entitled to one or two more members of Congress based on the numbers here in the state of Georgia. But if we don't fill out the forms and send them back, they won't know exactly how many people we actually have here. And it's not invasive. It's really just asking you, are you alive? Where do you live? Tell us.
Well, this is the first year that I've ever noticed that they've made such an effort to capture the transient population. And they're looking to capture both the migrants and the transients and even the folks that we've got that have no homes.
Right, absolutely, absolutely. So it's so important. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to be right back, and we're going to be talking with ladies from the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority and learning more about their programs and projects that are coming up. So stay tuned.
It's the GM Open House at Bellamy Strickland, where new cars and trucks are being sold at supplier discount. The price you see is the price you pay, and receive up to 0% long-term financing and rebates up to $4,000. And don't miss out on Pontiacs at closeout pricing. So come visit us for this summer event at Bellamy Strickland Chevrolet, Pontiac GMC, and Buick in McDonough.
What's your favorite flavor? Cookie dough! Butter pecan! Key lime pie. Grand Central Station.
Strawberry parfait.
Chocolate. Black raspberry.
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Vanilla.
Mint chocolate chip.
Woo! White turtle.
Hush brownie.
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
No sugar added, fat-free, raspberry swirl.
Chocolate. Deep dish apple pie. Chocolate. Oreo. Vanilla. Chocolate.
Apple pumpkin.
Chocolate chip.
With so many flavors to pick from, we are sure you will find your favorite. Remember, if you are under 40 inches, then a baby cone is...
Genco Golf Cart Sales in Jenkinsburg is Georgia's best golf cart sales and service. A family-owned and operated business for 19 years, we provide you with custom carts, used carts, new E-Z-Go and Yamaha golf carts, as well as the brand new Fox Hunting Buggy. A warehouse fully stocked with accessories and parts. We're Georgia's #1 supply house for everything golf carts. Visit our website at GencoGolfCarts.com and get on the path everyone is raving about. Genco Golf Carts Parts and Service in Jenkinsburg.
If you're looking for high-quality printing and copies, look no further than Davenport Printing. Davenport Printing, conveniently located on Zach Hinton Parkway in McDonough, is able to create your business cards, promotion items, event tickets, and programs, even wedding invitations at competitive prices. Davenport Printing also creates custom stamps, magnets, signs, and banners. Call us or visit our website at davenportprinting.net to find out what else we have to offer.
Yep, it seems quiet now, but that could change in a minute. Keeping the streets safe for those who abide by the rules.
We got a call over 401 on Eagles Landing and Corporate Center. Be advised of a possible 2001.
10-4 DDT. I'm westbound intercepting. DDT, we have a runner. Send backup.
Hey, hold it right there.
Bad hair, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad hair, bad hair.
You have the right to remain with good hair. You have the right not to have split ends. Anything you do or say about the coloring of your hair can be used against you in the salon.
Yep, she'll have her day at Damon's design team. Hopefully we'll never see her out in public looking like that again. Well, that's why we're here. That's why we're here.
My favorite thing about the Sharon School is the overall environment. It's close-knit, family-oriented. When I came here, I just felt like I'm home.
I really like the personal attention that the teachers and all the faculty give our kids.
I don't have a favorite class. I like all the classes that I've been in.
Having a Christ-centered education is first and foremost. It just adds to the well-being of our children, and it makes them more well-rounded and more stable in their faith.